sections. You can see we are here. It's the Gambian population. The entire Gambian people are here because every sector of our society is here, and we are so proud of the numbers that came out to demand for what we are demanding. That's to end to corruption, and to lack of transparency, and to have a government that will speak for the language of the people, that will serve the interests of the Gambian people. That's why we are here. And this has started since from the sale of the Jammeh's asset. Moving away from there, we found out that there's another scandal that is coming up. That's the oil scandal. We see the COVID-19 funds. Millions of dollars were pumped into this country. But at the end of the day, the money doesn't reflect back onto the people of the Gambia. You go to the health sector, it's crumbling. So this is why we are here. And this is why we are demanding that the government must react to our recommendation to make sure that they do the right thing. So that's why we are out, and that's why we are here. And we'll continue to be in the streets unless government listens to us, because we are the people. We are the one who entrust them with the power and the authority to make sure that they do the right thing. So we are the taxpayers, and the tax must come to us in the form of a service to make sure that they deliver the service. We have a good health system. We have a good educational system. We have all the systems that a state cannot go in the absence of. That's why we are here, and we'll continue to demand, and we expect the government to answer to our call. We write a petition, and in the petition there are demands, and that will make sure that in 15 days' time, if they didn't react, we are organizing a nationwide protest, and we will be in the street until our demands are met. That's why we are here, and thank you everyone who have joined us. It shows you that you are a concerned citizen, you are a patriotic citizen, and together we'll build a nation that our children can be proud of. They can inherit a country that they can beat our chest and say, this is my country. And thank you. Koya kala muda nyamen ti fondin ki wolle men ko Gambia di wolle mu wolle findi tan banko kanja mele alan ko na rajam apruka dimanke e la banko la kaya ndandi la ko me alan ko ka fay nakaro wala corruption od wolle faari ni banko kanja lack of accountability me alan ko mol men ko nge karafa banko la place la e man ta do ko ke kanya ka ke nyamen to nale akala muda no ya jame ka babo tan jong ala na fulol wala na la fewol na la kodal e kisi kisi roka kono man sakunda andande mo la ko e report of inde ka andane ko be senata tilinta bar Mustafa Keda bonara report of inde ka andande la ko même foda a government e même fa ni membe kiri amanke kilode ko kamala fonni kol wulta bar ngaje ko man sakunda na rasim fata woro e national assembly bula pour investigation o ka ko la a o kamala dal sai andal fanal kera moldi melalan ko mo bula dibide bulu bar na raja kuro findida men kam da social scandal ka andande la ko tulo dun tanyim banko kono ja wafi tanyim banko kono ja hani budu do manjo man sakunda la keso kono wala dada mo dan dalela jupol kono wol kera millionnaire de banko be conteneur ka ga fuarode ko la nyata ka fawde melo ka be danna covid-19 wato men ka ben kura dun daja millionnaire la dun tanyim banko kanja pour kana jada kenda bunda samba nyado ka yuwana nanyim banko kan ko dol ni national assembly yela investigation okay all report all findida ka andani la ko do men dun ta individual pocket wala siada ko do men dun da man sakunda la keso kono mboda wora Gambia Port Authority ne alan ko c'est revenue generated authority ta $300 million mo dandali abule la jufo kono ay amandu man sakunda la keso so nyin ko le melo man sakunda la fa ko le ke simfa siloldi del ko wonyanda ka danne wala fonni kol kamfande ka dandili lan del tamu banko because in that chapter 1 of our constitution akoy momo sindi amari be siritel to yala je do be ko ku kala nyanda ka kar pour banko mol sitano nyato nyame wora no mari mo keno banko di wala sembo soro pour ka findi ka fo man sakunda e be menke kay ni silo manta del dun ko e silota wala na fonni kol findida ka dandila ko na do kulal ni nan bindanol ngamel karfa man sakunda la e manta do ko ke kan del to yala do be findila ka dandila ko del men tamu banko del lem banko di woldi ko lafta e nyineke wala na di manol sa fe ka dandila ko covid-19 jamano la ko men dunta nyim banko kanja ya kisi dunda mo bulo kono luwa e dunga no ma ay amari buude ka dandila Gambia Port Authority 300 million no men ko dunda mo dandal la jufo kono akodo e finda da banko la keso kono mol men dunda fu atapale ya kono luwa e muda ka dandila ko men kamuta ko GT board la in terms of ecology so le mel bilani silo mantanyola e badi ya fasa lekije ko wollen ko di melan ko bol lekel ka wollen fintindi min bodi mano continue la duni masa kunda na time moment di la no time o sita they didn't react on our recommendation be fintila ko rega we can nationwide protest let ba make sure la ko they answer to our demand the wonin fintida the wulla ko rega bebe la la silo le ka nim matlal le minange fene la round kanja nte sela because this country belongs to us and we must take the ownership of our country isa ndingol melan ko ma wulu folo isa fam famanyol ndo maanyol e banko le tumbulu banko me an ko they can beat their chest and said yes I'm a proud Gambian. Unless we have that Gambia, GALA will continue to be on the street and will continue to demand that the government do the right thing.
Thank you.
Atala mo nyola atala mo kek saneti kabona Zoom African TV bal tendula bal jela melan ko ebe jubelo ke kanteng ni tembe comme ça la mo nyame mum forek flale Westfield be tamakan kada monument do comme ça la je nyame gala la pintita ebe deba sesora ko ita kala ay fay e finda be demonstration la ka idani ko corruption membe tamaka nyim banko kan e ba banna nyame o ba danna nyami fengo fe mealon ko scandalo le mealon ko masakunda ya ko kiskisle e ko lafta kaaje ko justice ay prevail so ala amoy kabana gala kolbulu ila kuma kangol ani safro ni min ke ila bana bala kaaje ko dol ba fokan dindingol mealon ko srople e panu 66 dinta woro ni woro e ko lafta kalo mune fa anu mile fa fana pour yaaje ko eta justice so albo kuma kon be moy kanjanne dol ba fala ko we need new stadium dol ba fala ko banko koleada dol ba fala ko muro seta dol ba fala ko mano seta
at the Banjul Royal Teaching Victoria Hospital. Minister Dr. Samata Moscow, he was the one who killed our child at the Banjul Teaching Hospital. We all know that this country is not moving forward. Everything is expensive. Bread is $12. Rice also is expensive. Corruption. Our officers don't have good salary. There is no security in this country. Every day they are killing people like butterfly. We need all those things to be end. It's enough, it's enough. Every day you see they kill nothing. At the end you will not hear nothing there. They killed one girl at Westphalia, Fatmata Kapbo, inside the Western Union. That was on Friday. It was a Friday prayer. They killed that girl. And since that day, we don't have nothing about that. So President Barrow, we are urging you as the leader of the country because of you don't bring yourself here. If you see you are in power, it's because of people. That's why now it's enough, it's enough. You have to leave the country and you go. If you see that you lead the country, it's because of the people. If there is no people, you cannot lead the country. You don't lead animals, you lead human beings. So we want you to go. Gambia is a peaceful country. Gambia is a peaceful country. We need President Barrow to leave the country and go. We need a new Gambia.
ñu ngi ñaxtu gis ne loolu dafa war a jeex injustice corruption tribalism and nepotism yëpp dafa war a jeex réew mi nit yi dañ sona ndaw yi amuñ liggéey ndaw yi luñ am suñ demee baagwe nguur bu bon bi daf leen dee di tudd ne baat so dañ war jéego boobu la ndaw ak Gambien yi gis réew mi nguur gi sàcca lañ ay sàcca lañ so loolu dafa war a jeex dafa war a jeex nit yi sona nañ waaw ba pare ñun dañ bugg a wecci pour nguur gi ñu génne ko absolute power government of ma tey lu ma neex muy yaay Barrow lu ko neex la day def doxale du réew mi pour réew mi dem kanam li réew maa ngi suux réew mi dara doxut
macha allah léegi jamono jii nii ndax mën nañoo xam ndax génn bi nga xamante ni génn nañ ko est-ce que dana nekk loo xamante ni tamit dana succès.
waaw ndaw yi man suma at maa ngi dem juróom-ñaar fukki at waaw so maa ngi dem du 70 years wante ndaw yi ñoo war a génn ñoo war a am jom ñoo war a génn ñu gis ne ñun ñoom la ñoo jàppale di leen xeexal pour réew
jamono ji nag gis nañu li nga xam ne mooy ndaw yi tamit bëri nañ fi de.
waaw ndaw yi kañ foog ñu masalaw ñu ngay gëstu ñu ngay gis ndaw yi de bugg a wecci mu am change of the government we are nootu taam Barrow mënut a yore xar mu ilif xar yi sa moo ay doomi Adama Barrow cannot govern even the people of this country Barrow amul mun amul xam-xam munul liggéey munul ta yóbbu réew mi si kanam soo ñun de mbugal Barrow mu dem ko haram moo wax kaalama soose tuuti
waaw may nañ la ko ñëw
Barrow ay waato bantale ay waato dantale Barrow te ñimba ko samanano momi Barrow mu suwoleti anay ma sakunda be the entire government they are all criminal Barrow must go Barrow ate ñimba ko sambalano ata sambalano alondo ta solo ate fomu suwoleti anay ma sakunda be baro e suñaro min ke ñim masakuna aba yelole kono baro dunia be alolu ko baro le corrupta dunia be is the corrupt president throughout the whole world. Baro is a criminal, economic prostitute, satisfied thief. Baro fonsa jolong at knowledge and tatam Gambia di won tol nyama ma baro tol mara ko baro na entire government ibemu suolti ibemu criminal. They are all economic prostitutes, satisfied thief. Baro man ke fenti baro te ku katala no baro man fenno ate ku kala no ate ku kala Gambia no baro mu suolti wala mna kumota ala baraka
mashallah jërëjëf Khalil Fatick
barka bake atala mu angol duti na ko dega
baro nit day sona dimala lañu baro nañu baro dega corruption bi dafa bari ci réew mi onasan nga boy lepitaan yaa ngi nii xoolal soo demee si lepitaan boo dem mu ngi mel ni marché Serekunda doo xam ku feebar ki doo xam ku feebar doo xam docteur doo xam kana patient bi doo xam kana escort bi si lepitaan yi soo demee lepitaan ba nga mel ni marché Serekunda coow la nga bari suma waaji suñ school yi soo xoolee suñ school yi suñ nu demee lower education mi nu mu tudda sa ma basic education suma waaji dëkk bi lu fi nekk kenn mënu koo jeexal da nga complain doo ko mën a jeexal ne la ñu dimbaleen ngir yàlla yonante ba xoolal ñun luñ wax on a saan na survival bi mun a yomba tamit sàccakat yi ñuy sàcca suñu alal di ko dugal seen poche yi di ko jëndee yàpp ak pompiteer di ko cop ñoom seen njaboot yi bro de soona de and this is a warning to them. This is a warning. Let's take step or else something else is coming more than this. Yes. Thank you very much. I have a lot of things to say. Thank you very much.
Yeah, atula mo nyola ako abiyade yokole comme ça la mo nyame rek ko masa kunda nyanda si patala le ni ma si pata kubina melo nga batamela nyina auto ngalone authority are watching and they are listening to the demand of GALA movement melo ko fididale ka jeko plantation nying isura mina ka jeko masakunda yesi panyata ka jeko corruption nying e ba banna nyame nyim banko kanjang
We don't need Adam Barrow anymore in this country because obviously we all know Gambia is suffering. When you go to the hospital, there is no medication. When you are poor, when you don't have money, you can even die. When you go to the schools, there is no facilities. There is no amenities. Teachers have been paid posturally. Government officials have been paid posturally. Civil servants have been paid posturally. And it must end. And the time is today. Today, it must end. Because you know what? Adam Barrow, you told us that you can't do it. Now we understand you can't do it. Now we understand. Okay? So don't think about that time. Adam Barrow, don't think about that time. Okay? Because already it's enough. Alright? You cannot take care of Gambian hospital. You cannot take care of Gambian school. You cannot take care of agriculture. And you cannot take care of infrastructure and superstructural development in this country. So that's why it's enough. Adam Barrow, I see. Adam Barrow, I know. Adam Barrow, G. Adam Barrow. Thank you.
Adam Barrow G.
Thank you very much. Ala moyle.
Barrow ma keno.
adam baro ma keno baro e ji baro ganda dul sola bankola corruption membe banko kan asembo warata mo kunkilin nalu walla ni la family be mun famuna fakala ganda din tomalu walla jihadirin be batari be torarin balunya kole abe kan tawda ita beje batara balunya kole ala be abe kono baro men baro kamanu amanu na na men jigije ko wala mu ñindi ko ñim protest a ñanta pero bi la kala barona ak moli ye fali kandu kolo men be ka bil a sembo warta bak ñaaje kambe di wul be tinda mi koy man pindi kansan ha moli ala hajol be wala kala do bol wala kana protest yamira bu ku kansan on da ku kansan de kambe di wul tora day batat o kamala wala na kambe di wul be pindi kan kela ni ko ya ni suno ñinta kayira ni gambe government andu ñanta wala kala gambe din kendo be ñanta wala kala wala nan ka ko mol men yalla ko be sirin sol kono yebo sirin sol kono ye porte flawali ñi membe keri galabe men keri abe gambe di wala na fala tek amaga mo kunkili na gambe di wala batata le torata baroma no aidi ay gambe di so ye mo jibe membe banko sambanola mo kunkili na bo banko tinyala banko na flo de dunda nyobo ye banko na flo de kasarala ibe na sila o kan kana gambe di wala halani ba wa dol nkajala ko nin kolbe kala men kana ga harani rolo akana ga harani rolo gambe di wala batata be membe kala tempo to membe kolbe mo ga mu da fen gambe di wala torale batal o may wala nyanta stop la wala nyanta wala banko President Baron don ko gambe di wul ko no that time gambe di wul ko no that time baro te no ata no time saba ñaw
atala moy ñola hanga bi rek comme ça nga fala ñame rek falale Westfield gala protest wala be kéré kabona Iceman kada fo Westfield monument chambi me fotala monument do alaaji ñaming alek ko makam moy le galbe me fokam ebe min diman kam masakunda bulu ani dol fa ba fokam e malafta tamla so ñu ko makam me ko ba bana fon ko bulu me ko be bala ba yaay tan kan masakunda be tamaka ñaming special corruption ebe ako fokam bakele
ala itandi man sakunda la ko corruption o buka kele dala ni lafta corruption o kele la iko policy la soto accountability and transparency ko min kata nyim banko kan this government ya nyim banko la future destroying dol you solele can you imagine banko la main institutional min kata Gambia Ports Authority gamtel gamsel ibo contract ko dila foreign investor la ha ni nata jibe compagnie min yalla nako private compagnie QCell official walbo institutional individual leta multi walbo institutional maraka nyama munati na Gambia government ndolla on institutional itol wo control no fay kata ko rent another investor ya wo corruption already they want kickback there wala atina nyim banko ala tanato keta sen commode kabirin first republic we have the same system second republic we have the same system third republic we have the same system that system people within the circle wala ka corruption or exercise nyim banko kan ika banko la na fulota ika kudeta la nyote makoni moto esaji ota kisiloka fondinke ka fo benta fe ika kudeta la nyami banko la na fulo ka ko le nyama ndol banku dingol la nanke namo minjo wonamo at least anyanta banko na falale anyanta project ko na fela banko ele bari kon ndol banku dingol ke namo minjo wote silo sila nyonye ibo explain na jamale a understand. Tax is very important for the country. Banku dingol ke namo minjo aketa nyaaw nya han 5% lom ananda project ko na fela banko kan bar fe wo fen dolla man sakunda sulatal ibita don tolale banko to yala wo don toro that debt ndol banku dingol ndolla ba jola how many billions of dollars wala yalo mi yalo nako o julolo ba Gambia dingol kula ndol ba jola mamarungol yaajo mumurungol yaajo ita banano son dol ke namo min jo that tax money man sakunda kaka mun dol e ka tala nyole tema ndola on institutional man sakunda ma world control no kata mandanya Gambia Port Authority ni ya ka nyama aketa nyaawo nya nam kodo mim banko ka generate man sakunda ka generate from taxpayers. They can use that money na Gambia Port Authority ya expansion okeje but yet ya luas 30 good years. That contract is not good for the Gambian people. Even yake 15 to 10 years 30 years wobe jamal tarab baluri ndol dola ten tarab baluri ñu ne banko la future ya destroy already. Gambia abe nyamin tending Gambia pampa ñu man sakunda ya sutura kuzo ning den ko min tara Gambia bala ya wura balal Gambia pampas la dum pampas san tending Gambia pampas la dum pampas la ba Gambia bala pampas dum ni ya dum di ngoy na sumuna na nyikinda abele ke tinyang. So already Gambian na future is already been destroyed. Gambian youth are like, in this country, Gambia is like a Hariala to the youth. Banjul Leptan, there's a word called Hariala. Niela Mola Ndije, Sasa Tolom. Wo Mola Mol Ketara Jalo Minkono. Gambian youth are in that confusion and depression. Mbafulali ala barakabak. Yeah.
Yo mbokk yi naa ko dégg comme ça lu mu ko waxee rek ñu ngi fii nii Westfield gala protest moo am Youth Joe Jeyna wone gaa seen naxar lom ne ne nguur bi mu ngi ko doxal jóge Iceman ñu ngi jëmale youth monument
in the Gambia, a mayor peace that we have to
Ya, assalamu alaikum. Amo be kontam. Mo wona ra janga kontam. Ya, me mol fundin ja wala bangu do ko. Bangu do ko mante ni be mansa kunda ko ndaka bangu do ko. Bangu do ko mo be ka funyo bangu do ko. Nanda ka funyo mala nga bangu mu nga do ko. Ka bangu bi daga nyama ma danta ku ka. Nanda ka fundile. Kanga me mo ofiso ko na kanga yu tenen. Ni kanga baro fana ofiso ko na tenen. Dare ma kanga tenen no ala ofiso ko. Baro mo de nyim fengrol. Foare ya sembo war. Nda mol ko dina ka bullo ka mol bula bul kono wadar botije ni ajibe Gambia ngalo kanol lole fo boro tije walam toxino. It's very important pour nga ko mayandi karum foire ya fana ita abono le mole be silo dogu ka molbe konkori to ko melbe tamalo ko silo ka nolbe konkori ida mera mo jolle be tamalo silo ka be kole alal so mole naka fude nga bango dogu nga fude nga bango dogu ndam wal
barka baake ina ko dega loolu moo am fii nii biir KMC Westfield gala movement ñoo jéena di protest demand loom ne ne ñena corruption comme ça gis nga kii rek reparation for the victims moom tam loolu la binda si baanam bi kon fii kaddu yu bëri la gaay nekk di demand di wane seen naxar loom ne ne mu ngi dem si dëkk bi loom ne ne nguur bi nangu la jël step si loolu noonu su waay loo am pour wax te yaa ngi ni Westfield fii
waaye alhamdulillah lii kay moom sant yàlla bu rëy la alhamdulillah mbe ala tentula mbe annabi tentula mbe nanim pa be kontona mbe Gambia dun be kontona alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ñing ko kay moom fo seewode seewota len kontanta le kende ke boy fada boy Gambia dun batatale men Gambia fo ninkol batatale mol jibe be ibe fala ko masilola ibite be mol murundi lanan dol bi je yela korda ila alfali la korda le wafi lopitano to fe o fenati je fodi mol be fala lopitano kono domoro man soto luwaso be dabe koleari corruption be rampandi Gambe banko kan wo nyanta bannale ha nyanta bannani Gambe banko kan ne allahumma salli njolo fale
abarga bage
audit office is an institution. The institution established under the president, and the president is paying the audit office every day, every month for their salaries. So, and that audit office, if they did their job, already the presidents come out and say the audit office is just an opinion. How can the audit office be on mere opinion? So the National Assembly members, they have to impeach the president.
Of course.
They have to impeach. I'm talking about the National Assembly members, the appellate, because the law is there. If you misuse our president, our vanity, our money, the National Assembly have power to bring the motion and impeach the president. So if they don't bring the impeachment, this will never stop. I think President Adama Barrow must listen to GALA and fire all his advisors, because the GALA is the best advisor in the country. If the Adama Barrow listen to GALA and this protection, he will achieve what he wants. But National Assembly is our problem. GALA forced our demonstration. The Adama Barrow went to the National Assembly and fooled everybody. So this demonstration will not stop. We have to achieve our goal. Let us impeach Adama Barrow. Let them impeach Adama Barrow. He has to go. Adama Barrow must be impeached because of his misusing our money, our resources, and he has to fire all his ministers, the national, Dr. Samate, and the agriculture minister, everybody should be fired. So we need our money to stay in the country and use in the